My name is Shelly. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be decorating my classic sized happy planner for the week of February 21st through the 27th. I'm going to be using this sticker book from Live Love Posh, and I've decided to use these pink and green stickers. I printed off some stickers of myself, some number 2s, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that later. And then I'll need some quotes, so I pulled both of these boxes. Not sure what I'm going to use, but at least they'll be available to me. So, to start with, I am going to lay down some flowers, but first I want to get rid of this Tuesday. So this week, for those of you that don't know, it's February 22nd, 22, so 222. So I wanted to acknowledge that for what that's worth. And I printed up a little label that says Tuesday. TWOS. It's supposed to be a lucky day, and it just so happens that my sister-in-law's birthday is that day as well, so hopefully it'll be a really special day for her. So there's Tuesday. Okay, so to start with, I think that I am going to go for a corner floral right over here in this corner. That's beautiful. And I think I'm going to use one of these side florals over here on the right hand side. I don't want to get my hair in there. I'm just going to try and center that. And that's a good start. Okay, so my intention for these 2s that I printed was to fill this whole column with 2s. I know before I've done florals where I've had them in the center and I've contained it to the inside, and then I've also put florals on the outside. Well, I think I'm gonna try and put 2s all up and down here. And I printed them out in colors that I thought might match these florals. So I am just gonna start putting down some of these 2s. I'm gonna go a little bit outside of the box, and then I'll trim it later. Let's just see. And I'm just going to put them in all different directions, and I chose a few different fonts, and then I picked 3 colors. So hopefully there'll be enough variety in here. And even though I have plans on this day, I figure that I can always put a box over top of it, and that should give me plenty enough places to write. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down some more of these numbers, and then I will come back. Okay, so there's my Tuesday all set to go. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some colorful boxes. And for those of you that do stickers, calendar stickers, you know that sometimes it's really difficult to find boxes that match. So I've been experimenting with some of my other paper crafting supplies, and I found something that I did last week, and I want to try it again this week just to see if I can do it and if I can find some colors that match. So I have some dies. I've been doing paper crafting for many years, and I have metal dies that you cut paper out of. So I thought I had some sticker paper, so I thought I would cut out some of my dies and see if I can use them for boxes. So these are really cute because I don't know if you can tell, but these have stitching around the edges. So it adds just a little extra something to it. And the way that I'm gonna do that is I have these 3 colors of markers. These 2 are Copic markers. One's a dark pink and one's a light pink, RV19 and RV34, and then I have a mild liner in the green. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna go through and pick some colors. Let's say, for example, down in this corner, I know I'm gonna want a big box, and since there's a lot of pink, let's do that big box in green. So then all I do is I line up my, let me put my glasses on. I line up my ruler along that line that's sort of punched in, the stitched line, faux stitching, and then I just draw a straight line, and then I move on to the other one. And just do all 4 of them. Now you could freehand this if you want. I feel like, I don't know if I could handle uneven lines. I'm pretty particular. I would like to be able to, you know, be comfortable with uneven lines, but for right now, I just wanted to try them even. So this here, I am going to then pull up the paper. I know I want this one down in this corner, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in, and then I will color the rest of my boxes, and then I will come back. So for right now, I think I want this right here, and this will be my Sunday box. And the green matches my leaves pretty well. So let me go ahead and color some more of these, and I will be right back. So I'm done coloring all my boxes, learned a couple lessons. Number 1, takes quite a while, which I knew and I don't mind. Number 2, the paper that I was using to color along the edges of the boxes is just printer paper. Now, when I did it the other day for my other spread, there's part of my other spread, I was only using highlighters, so that it never went through the paper. But as you can see, when you're using Copics are known to saturate the paper, and so unfortunately when I did it, I was doing it on my spread and I got some pink on there, but that's all right. We'll see if we can cover some of it up. If not, I will see what I can do later, see if I can get rid of any of it. I have a sand eraser that might work, where it's kind of like fine sandpaper, but I doubted it probably soaked through the paper, since that's what they do. So we'll just have to deal. So I have pink speckles for decor. Okay, so now the next step, I've got my 2 primary flowers down. I want to go ahead and put a few boxes down just to get an idea of where else I want some more flowers. So on Tuesday, as I said, is my sister-in-law's birthday. So I want to put a nice size box there for her birthday. And Monday is also, my daughter has Monday off of school. So let's put a little something up here. Those 2 are the same. I don't want the same. So we'll do this. So there's her Monday off. And I like that. So then that's my other birthday. The only other thing that I know for sure I need something down here. And there's a lot of pink. I think I'm gonna put a green one down there. That's an appointment that I know for sure. And then on the 26th, I have a celebration. Now, I may just use this box here for it. I haven't quite decided, but maybe I'll stick one up here anyway. Okay, so those are my main boxes. Now the rest I'm just gonna fill into, you know, spread out the love and have a box that's available to me for other planning that comes up throughout the week, or stuff that I don't know. I know my daughter's got some practices that I don't have the timing for yet, so I'll still need some other boxes to fill it in. So here it looks like I need a dark box. Here somewhere. And these boxes that I cut, none of them are exactly the size of say a Happy Planner sticker, but I still like having them. I think the other thing is they're a little bit larger than a traditional Happy Planner sticker. So I find that they take up a little more room on days when you don't have a ton of things going. So to me, that looks pretty balanced. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick these down where I've got them and add a few more flowers and see if there's anywhere else I want boxes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put a quote down here. I might put another box up here, but let's get a few florals back in here because I'm gonna put some florals down here and that'll take up some space. Let's find these florals. I think they're further back. There they are. Okay. So I kind of like this one as a floral here, but it's going to go up into that box. So I just have to decide whether I mind that it's going up into that box. Maybe what I'll do is I'll move it over a little bit so that it's in the corner. Maybe as a single flower. And we'll just cut off the extra here. These are really, really beautiful flowers. And I think I can still write in this box. I like that leaf over top of that, so I think I'm gonna leave it. So that takes up a little more space in that corner. Now it looks like up here I need a little bit more. And I think that I do have another corner piece, but I think that might just be too much corner. So I think I'm just going to put a couple of individual flowers here. This and maybe a lighter pink. I don't know, I'm not great at combining floral groups together. That's why I like these books so much, because they combine them for you. You don't have to worry about making them look perfect or beautiful or anything like that. That's already done for you. So I like that, but I think I'm going to add maybe a couple of little green boxes right here, just to sort of balance out. I have a small pink one like this, but I've already got a pink one there and a pink one there. I think I'm gonna put these two little boxes overlapping right there to take up that space. And I don't know what I'm gonna put in them, but I will find something. So here's the first one. And here's the second one. So that looks cute. Okay. Now I have room for a small quote here, And I would like a tall quote in one of these places. I also need something over here. So let's see, I think I'm gonna put this big box up here, perhaps. Or I think maybe I am going to put this up here. I think I want a little extra floral. And then I'll put the box on the bottom, I think. Just to have that beautiful flower up there. And then I think I'm gonna put this one, although now that I have that dark pink, I think I might put the lighter pink down there. So one of the downsides to cutting them out individually and coloring them like this is they're a little more difficult to pick, like to take the backing off, versus when you're taking them out of a book. It's much easier to get them off the page usually. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna look for a couple of quotes. Okay, maybe I'm gonna add, so I added that box. I think I might add just one more small piece of flower here. And I think I'm gonna put in a light color. Here's the light one. And I think I'm going to just cut this. And I think I'm just going to put just a little bit of a piece of a flower in here, just to take up a little bit more room, to break up those boxes that are all together. And then I'm going to add the leftover of this pink one down here, I think. I don't know if that looks out of place or if it looks like another flower. I think it looks good. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for this. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.